Good morning, my dear children. How are you? Are you ready for your communicative English class? Okay, we had finished at page number 40. Now we are we are on page number 41. We are going to listen to B3. Before that, let me ask you something. How was your weekend? Hope you all had a great time. Are you all staying safe? Are you all having all healthy food? Are you taking balanced diet? Hope you are all eating a balanced diet. Why do you need to have balanced diet? Because if you are only taking chocolates and sweets, is that good? No, all sweets and all junk food, it's not good for your body. Balanced diet is what you have to eat that keeps you healthy. Okay, so all the healthy food, vegetables, fruits, carbohydrates. So you must have your vegetables and fruits, and you must have your milk, eggs. So you must eat healthy. And if you're not eating healthy, what happens when you become sick? Your body won't be strong to get back to shape. You want to be healthy, right? So eat healthy and stay healthy. Let me see. Do you know how to pronounce this? Pronunciation of this? Do you know this? Okay. The first one is, how do you pronounce this? Cucumber. Second one is lettuce. These two are vegetables, green leafy vegetables. That is, lettuce is something like a spinach. Now the third one, what is that? All of you love that. What is it? Yes, chocolate. Chocolate. Okay? Chocolate. That's how we pronounce it. The correct pronunciation is cucumber, lettuce, and chocolate.
Listen to John and Nidhi make a shopping list. Listen to them carefully and fill in the quantity of the things they want to buy. 1 is done for you. John, let's make our shopping list.
Sure. What do I write first?
2 kilos of sugar.
Okay.
3 kilos of rice.
We need oil too.
Yes, 4 liters oil and 2 liters milk.
Okay. Let's buy some fruits too.
Okay, let's take 6 bananas, 1 kilo apples and half kilo oranges. Please write 5 kilo wheat flour too.
Okay. Let us go now.
So, did you listen to John and Nidhi make a shopping list? So, John says, or is it Nidhi says some things she wants to buy, and John is writing the shopping list. So, what was he talking about? Nidhi was talking to him about the things on the shopping list. Repeat after me: sugar, rice, oil, milk, bananas, oranges, apples, flour, wheat flour. So repeat after me. Listen to John and Nidhi make a shopping list. Listen to them carefully and fill in the quantity of the things they want to buy. 1 is done for you. So the first one is done for you. Sugar, 2 kilos. You can say kilos or kilo. So sugar, 2 kilos. Now, next one. Did you listen? You can listen again. Or will you listen again? Yes. What is the answer to that? Yes, sugar 2 kilos. And how much rice did she want? Yes, Nidhi was telling that rice 3 kilos, oil 4 liters, milk 2 liters, bananas 6, oranges half kilo, apples 1 kilo, flour 5 kilos. So this is what she was talking about. Will you complete it, please? Listen to it once more. Listen to it again. If you cannot understand for the first time, if you can't understand, you can listen to it again and write it down. Complete it, please. So let's look at page number 41, C1. Okay, repeat after me. Look at the shopping list. Which things do we buy at each shop? So the shopping list, let's repeat. Grapes, storybooks, fish, medicines, chocolate cake, jacket, carrots, t-shirt, notebooks, band-aid. So now look at this. Now look at this. Yes, we have the image. That's the images of many of the shops. So what do we get at the bakery? We get, yes, cakes, sweets, chocolates, all that you get at the bakery. Now look at that again. We are going to say which things we are going to get at each of the shops. So now which things? Let's see. Grapes. Which shop do we buy grapes from? We buy grapes from the greengrocer. Yes, we buy grapes from the greengrocer. Second one, storybooks. Where do you buy storybooks from? We buy storybooks from the bookworm bookshop. Next, fish. Where can you buy fish from? We can buy fish from the meat shop. We get meat and fish from the meat shop. Next one, the medicines. Where do you buy medicines from? Yes, you buy medicines from the pharmacy. Okay, so you buy medicines from the pharmacy. Chocolate cake. From where do you buy the chocolate cake? You buy chocolate cake from the bakery. Jacket. You buy from the fashion shop. Carrots. Where do you buy carrots from? You can buy carrots from the greengrocer. T-shirt. Where do you buy a t-shirt from when you want to buy t-shirts? You go to the fashion shop. Next, notebooks. Yes, you buy notebooks from the bookworm bookshop. You buy band-aid from the which shop? Yes, you buy band-aid from the pharmacy. So pharmacy is where you get medicines and band-aids from. And now let's look at the next page. So now we are on page number 42. We are doing C2. You have to ask and answer. If you are in school, you could talk to your friends and act this out. But now since you are at home, you will work in pairs. You can talk to your parents or your sisters and brothers and you can ask them. What is that? What is the picture? The picture is given there. Yes, repeat after me. Ask and answer. Work in pairs. Take turns to ask and answer the questions. Where would you buy a kilo of carrot? At the greengrocer. So when you're asking somebody, they will tell you the reply. So one person can ask, where would you buy a kilo of carrots from? So the next questions you can ask is about, you can role play and you can make the, okay, you can work in pairs again and you can role play as if you are having a conversation between you are the shopkeeper and a customer comes to you. So what happens when you go to a shop, if you are the shopkeeper, they will ask you the price of the things. So if the customer is asking you the price, you will give the reply and the customer will ask you the questions. So how will you ask? These are the questions and the answers. So you can use these words. So repeat after me. Work in pairs. Role play a conversation between a shopkeeper and a customer. Ask the price of things using the questions given below. Question. How much is 1 kilo sugar for? How much are 8 bananas for? So when you're asking the question, the first question, how much is 1 kilo sugar for? You'll reply, the answer the shopkeeper can give is 1 kilo sugar is for rupees 30. How much? And if the customer is asking, how much are 8 bananas for? 8 bananas are for rupees 35. So same way you can use these words. The word wizard gives you some of the useful words and phrases. So here are the list of things to buy. You can ask, how much is 1 kilo flour for? Flour, you can say 1 kilo flour is for rupees 55. Or you can check the answer. You can ask again the shopkeeper. You can ask the shopkeeper how much. So when do you use is and are? When you can. Okay, we can discuss that in the next clip. Okay, let's look at the grammar part. That is on page number 43, grammar part. Okay, take a look at this. So, when we ask a person about quantity, repeat after me. When we ask a person about quantity, we say how much or how many. So, we use much for things we cannot count and many for things we can count. For example, how much money is in the bag? You can't count how much money is in the bag. So you are saying how much. So you say much for if you can't count it. You know how many rupees you have, but how much money, it is how much because you can't count. So what about monkeys? How many monkeys are on the tree? So many monkeys. How many are on the tree? How much is in the bag? So whenever you use a quantity, when we want a quantity of something, we say a kilo of or 2 kilos of. For example, you will say, I want a kilo of potatoes. I want 2 kilos of rice. So when we need to buy one thing, we use is. When we need to buy more than one thing, we use are. So 1 kilo flour is for 100 rupees 100. One packet of chips is for rupees 10. 2 bottles of water are for rupees 20. If there is only one bottle, what is it? One bottle of water is for rupees 10. 3 loaves of bread are for rupees 30. So if there is only one loaf of bread is for, okay, 3 loaves of bread are for, 1 loaf of bread is. So that's how you use the is and are. So hope you have understood that and hope you have understood that part. Okay. So when there are many, you say how many. So if you can't count it, you say how much. And how much is this for? How many are? How many mangoes? How many mangoes are? So we'll just stop with this because we didn't sing the song. Do you want to sing the song? Yes. Which is the song you wanted to sing? Which song do you like? New song? Okay, we'll revise or repeat the last song we sang. Yes, the sun comes up with a great big smile. That one. Or shall we learn a new song? Yes. So today we are going to listen to a new song. Just listen. Okay. God's love to me is wonderful. God's love to me is wonderful. God's love to me is wonderful. God's love to me so high you can't get over it. So deep you can't get under it. so wide you can't get across it. God's love to me. So next class, you are going to sing the song now, and next class we'll repeat this. God's love to me is wonderful. God's love to me is wonderful. God's love to me is wonderful. God's love to me. So high you can't get over it. So deep you can't get under it. So wide you can't get across it. God's love to me. So, next class we'll listen to the song once more and I'll tell you the words for the song. So, till then, bye. Take care. God bless you all.